Hi guys, what's good in the hood? I hope you guys are well and welcome back to my channel. This week we are in the Mazda CX-5 2.5 liter individual. So I'll be doing the outside, the inside, and a full verdict. So stay tuned. So this week we're shooting at a different location. I just drove around and decided to find a nice little neighborhood and shoot here. So here is the Mazda CX-5 up front. I think it's one of the most beautiful vehicles in the market. Can you guys just look at these headlamps? Like, oh my god, you have daytime running lights, you have this massive imposing and beautiful grille up front. This color, guys, it's called zircon sand, so I really love this color, like stunning. So there's the CX-5 up front. So the CX-5 sits on 19-inch wheels, and you have this gorgeous rim to kind of complement this beautiful color. And yeah, as you move on to the side mirrors, please mind the dirt. I don't know, we've been having like weather snacks, so I get to through this, the car's always a bit foggy, so get it has before you via. But yeah, you have, is that a dead fly? Sorry, you have your blind spot camera down here, and you have keyless entry over here. Just unlock there. Here's the key. Yeah, I do find Mazda keys to be a bit too plasticky for me, because so like I don't like this. It just feels so like I don't like the concept. Then you have the rear of the vehicle. I'm gonna open the boot and show you the boot space. So to open the boot, you have to press on the sides here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Press on the side, long press, the boot opens. And here is your boot space with the seats up. The seats do fall down completely, because me and my friend managed to fit a bike, a whole like mountain or road bike, whatever that is. So you just dismantle this pillar over here, and then you just fold the seats down. Very easy to do. So I love how practical and spacious it is in terms of that. I think you can close it. You have a dual exhaust over there. That's very cool. You can close it with the key. There it closed. You have a Sky Active G decal over there, and you have the CX-5 all-wheel drive decal over there. So in an entirety, oh, it also locks itself, by the way. So fully gorgeous vehicle. Let's jump on the inside. On the inside, you have a wooden trim just slotted into the door panels. Feels really good. Very good quality leather here. There's a bit of piano glass plastic here over here. There's some other functions, you know. You have your, you long press this to open the boot. Your cameras are over here, and this is hill descent or hill ascent control. And onto the instrument cluster. Yes, it's analog, but personally I think it's one of the nicest analogs I've been in. Mazda digital clusters, they're not really the cutest. So even the analog one, digital or analog, for me they just look similar. And you have a multifunction steering wheel with one of the most amazing feels to it. This leather is impeccable, guys. Like, I love it. And it's a steering wheel, so to get all your info, you press here and we go over there. So I've been doing 8.4 liters per 100 k's, and yeah, I only have 109 kilometers of range, but yeah. And you have a very tiny little touchscreen, not so touchscreen infotainment screen, which I find to be rather disappointing for a car that's new. So yeah, and you have a CD player over here. Onto the gear lever, you do have a bit of like sport mode, and I like this gear lever. The quality is all great. So the interior is amazing. The stitching in here is impeccable. Stunning stuff. You have a Bose sound system. I'm just going to show you here. You have the Bose sound system over there. And yeah, so let's jump onto, and even the rear space is actually, it's really cool. Look at that. A lot of my stuff fit quite well. So guys, cool, let's jump into the full verdict. So guys, my full verdict on the Mazda CX-30, I think I'll drive a bit to show you. But I'm quite disappointed, and I have mixed feelings about the vehicle. It produces 143 kilowatts to 258 Newton meters of torque, and it's mated to a 2.5 liter 6-speed, 2.5 liter engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. which I find to be probably one of the most lackluster and laziest engines I've ever experienced in a Mazda. I know Mazda's engines can be a bit whack, but come on, not like this. I mean, overtaking is such a mission. You have to like think 10 below overtaker. So I was quite disappointed in it. I won't even lie to you guys. I was quite disappointed in the CX-5 in terms of overtaker and doing things like that. This unit that I'm driving is priced at 697,000 Rand, and base price for the CX-5 in its entirety, I think it's just under 500k. And I think I'd just take my money to a CX-30 because I was just sorely disappointed with it. I mean, also there's no black roof lining. I'm paying 700k maro umpa boze maro kon umpa black roof lining. I am a So everything else about this car is perfect, but the engine and the drive and how lazy it can be, I mean, it's one thing that also bored me. And the second thing that I don't like about it is this small touchscreen thing. Yeah, this touchscreen thing is just really this small screen. I mean, in the CX-30 you have the 10.3 inch. Why don't you put it in this one, if you get what I mean, nah? And the last thing is the fuel economy. It's just horrible on fuel. I've spent so much money this past week, like in take a tail. Lord, what balance? I know I did gasoline balance, guys. Gasoline matela matutlipa horofitlo go yang. And like, Gabo, Tamilo tele 5. Just who base a tanka, just who tanka in no glory something. Okay, maybe 5, I'm exaggerating. I'm not 5 clipper, but you guys get what I mean. Like, it's a lot of money to maintain this car. And someone tweeted me saying that, yeah, the fuel economy in these cars is quite crazy. So those are the 3 things that I knocked down points for. And I think the CX-5 as a whole, I give it a 7 out of 10. Would I buy it after driving the CX-30 and how it treated me that week? I think I'd just take my money to the CX-30. But I can understand why people will buy this. It would be perfect for the school run, perfect for families, people who want that raised ride height, because I'm looking at everyone like they're peasants, you know. I'm in this high thing, like I love it, so I like it for that. So yeah, but it's a comfortable drive. It's just a bit lazy. I just need a bit more effort from it, you know. It's like probably asking a man to do more in a relationship, you know. Just do more, like just be present, like please participate in whatever's happening between us. Okay, horrible analogy, but I just had to throw it. But I'd recommend it, but just make sure that you have the money for the fuel. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, full verdict, 7 out of 10. Decent vehicle. Just all the things I've mentioned that needs to be improved on. But yeah. Anyway, so guys, I'm driving home. Things that I've mentioned kind of have tainted my experience with the Mazda CX-5. So it's all up to you what you would like and what you would want to buy. But yeah, other than that, it's a really cool car. I mean, stop start, all these nice things, Bose, the quality touch and whatever. So I'd fully recommend if you're looking at it. But the fuel economy in this has kind of tainted my image of it. So guys, at the end of the day, I think the Mazda CX-5 is a great product. Really stunning vehicle, loved it, but quite disappointed in the things that I've just listed. No black roof lining for the price. That's a subjective thing, I know. The really lazy engine, the small screen. I mean, for this price point, 697, there's a lot more. And you know, you can also go to the Chinese guys and buy Havals and Sherry's. They give a whole lot of more tech for significantly less. So guys, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you for the love on my snippet. I posted a little snippet about the CX-5 Kibolela Spitori. Thank you so much for the love. That was really sweet. But yeah, overall, 7 out of 10. Decent car. Bit disappointed, but yeah. Oh, we are on 3.3k. Thank you guys so much. Road to 5,000 subscribers. I hope we get there soon. Yeah, been a very tough week for me. Busy week. Got a lot of work to do, a lot of studying to do, but a lot of emotional and mental strain. I've been taking that since last weekend. A lot of things have been happening and I'm just trying to deal with that. But I'm good. I mean, I'm good. I just don't like going through adverse and things that kind of affect me emotionally, and yeah, so it weighed down. You know, when you have bursts of, not panic attacks, but you have bursts of anxiety, like fear just kicks in, like since Friday, because I've been been quite anxious about my future, and just anxious about everything that's been happening around my life. So but other than that, we're good. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Yeah, Mazda, please nakopela engine this thing, because you're more wow, true. That's on. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.